Hello, boys and girls. During Wonders, Unit 1, Week 1, we discussed story elements, specifically sequencing, characters, and setting. A sequence is the order in which the plot events happen in a story. Remember, the plot are the events that happen in the story. It helps us to better understand the story. It helps to determine the sequence of events. Students should identify the most important events that happen in the beginning, in the middle, and the end of the story. And the sequence does include when characters and settings are introduced.
It's time for Now Trending, where we take a quick look at topics making waves on the internet. Hi everyone, I'm Eddie Dixon, and today on the internet it's all about wolves. Check out these posts. Baba17 posted this status.
Hey, is there a wolf near the village? I thought I heard someone calling.
Just a few minutes later, big ol' Gustav writes, "No wolf, just a bad joke." Finally, we saw this from Jody B68.
I hear him calling wolf again, but I'm staying put.
Confused? Don't be. Turns out one of the boys was playing a joke on the villagers, and we've got all the major events. First, the boy calls wolf, and the villagers come running.
Hey, is there a wolf near the village? I thought I heard someone calling.
Then, the villagers discover it is a joke. No wolf, just a bad joke. Next, the boy plays the same joke on the villagers again. Finally, a wolf does show up, and the boy calls out to the village for help.
I hear him calling wolf again, but I'm staying put.
Looks like that's one boy who learned his lesson the hard way. That was one confusing story, but thanks to keywords like first, then, next, and finally, we know exactly what happened in the beginning, middle, and end of the story. I'm Eddie Dixon, and that's the topic that's trending today on the internet.
Just to remind you, a character are the people or animals that are in the story, whoever's talking, the different things. However, the important thing about a character is that we're looking for the way they act and what their actions do in the event of the story. Here's a little video that talks a little bit more about that. Pay specific attention to what the character has learned on what's going to happen to the stolen dolphin.
Okay, Lucy, is it on? Oh, okay, I'm in this scene, but I am still the director, so I still get to say action and cut and stuff, okay?
Fine.
Okay, drawing the line in now. How does that look? Lucy, is it okay?
Sure.
Okay then, action!
Hello there! Begin communication session with Flippy the Dolphin of Earth at once! You there! At once! Guard!
Sir?
Guard! Guard! This contraption is malfunctioning! Make it communicate with Flippy the Dolphin at once!
Sir, you hold this and speak into here. I will enter the communication code we have for Flippy's facility. Hello? Dolphin Land Marine Park?
I must speak to Flippy the Dolphin at once!
Flippy can't come to the phone because he's doing a show at the moment. And also, he is a dolphin.
I demand that Flippy the Dolphin come to Little Leader's birthday party and perform this show we've heard so much about in our sector.
I am sorry, sir. Flippy doesn't do birthday parties. He can't really leave his tank. Maybe you should get a clown instead.
What is a clown?
You know, clowns. Clowns. They dress up in funny hats and make people laugh by juggling and stuff.
But I know how to juggle, and I'm wearing a hat. Does this make me a so-called clown, Mr. Dolphin Land Marine Park?
Well, sir, if the hat fits.
Cat!
I am supposed to yell cut, Rodney. We weren't done with the scene.
But I don't get it, Benson. Why is Great Leader so angry?
Well, what do we know about Great Leader? in all of the TV shows and movies, have we ever seen him laugh?
He's never laughed at a joke. He does that maniacal laugh sometimes, but I don't think he has a sense of humor.
Right. He doesn't know that he's being joked with. So when I make a joke in our dialogue,
He gets angry. Angry enough to order Scout Ship 7 to steal Flippy the dolphin.
right, the conversation on the phone makes great leader act in a certain way.
And it moves the story forward. Okay, I get it now. Let's pick it up from where I slammed down the phone.
Okay, action!
Guard!
Yes, great leader.
Contact Scout Ship 7 at once. I must tell Tronock that he has a dolphin to steal.
Okay, cut!
Finally.
And finally, we're going to talk about the setting. Don't forget that the setting is where, but it's also when a story takes place. Most of the time, we just think where the story takes place. The setting can determine how a character acts. For example, if a character is living in the 1800s, they would travel by horse and buggy or just by foot. It's going to be a lot different than if they were living now. Say if we wanted to go to California, we could travel by plane or by car. I don't see very many people traveling from Pennsylvania to California in the horse and buggy. So after you've watched the video, we're going to have a little PowerPoint presentation that I want you to answer the questions and read a short story and see if you can find the character, setting, and sequence in these stories.